Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play Leeds, where we are just going around trying to learn the game and the beta. For obviously, before the main game drops, we just want to know what all the new stuff is, how we use them, how we can use it to our advantage when the main game drops for my main save and my main series. If you don't know who I'm being for main series, I did drop the trailer on Friday, I think it was. I'll leave a link in the description. There's a 40-second video over there, like a little cool edited video, to let you guys know who it will be in the main save as soon as the full game drops, and all my effort to making that the best series will be going into that. So like I say, not much editing in that in this. It's just going to be a little let's play, see how we do, and just learn about the game, to be honest. This is a cool screen that I thought a lot of you might like. When we're about to play Preston in today's episode, and here we get a little analysis and a heat map and their tactical analysis all on one page here in your inbox. I think this is absolutely brilliant. The heat map, I think, is such a good addition to this, so you can see where their most played areas are. If you click on like focus of attack, look, it tells you that they're going down the middle more, as you can see here, a bit more to the left and not much down the right. So that's something you can concentrate on when it comes to giving your team talks and setting up your team for the game on match day. So I think this is really good. You can also click on like the heat map, and it will bring up a bigger version and give you more details. So like the attacks down here, the focus attacks, the direction of attack, their best performers. It gives you everything you need, and it's just so easy to use and click on. And the focus of attack, you click on that, it brings up the same screen, so you can get all of it just on one page in like a bigger version. So I think that is absolutely brilliant. And another thing before we get into today's game is this, the briefings. I think it's the day before or like the morning of the game, it will give you this. And at current tactical analysis, it tells you, look, your strengths, the partnerships on the pitch. This is something I need to get used to, but I will get used to it. I would say it's early days for me at the moment. I haven't got to play this as much as I want because I've just been super busy with work. And the weakness areas, look, it shows you there. This is just great for transfers and so on. This is really going to help us. And on the left, you can see our strengths. A lot of green there. So first looks, that's quite good, but it can definitely be improved. So we'll be looking at that. But if we handle the briefing, you can talk to the team. So the day before, or you can hand it to your assistant, or you can just skip the briefing. But if you want to talk to your team, and then all this comes up. You can give player instructions. You can tell them about the match squad if there's any changes. You can change your team instructions, and it's just absolutely brilliant. I really like this. You can do match plans, so you can add a scenario where you put a new tactic in, and in game you'll just be able to click that, and your team will know to change to that tactic. So again, absolutely brilliant. Like I say, I've not used this much, only a couple of times, only played a few games, but yeah, I think it's definitely a way forward. And it's just brilliant. I'll leave this one to the assistant. And as you can see, look, we won our last match, but there are no change to the squad here. There's very little reaction. We need to adopt an attacking mentality for this one. It's really filling everybody now, and there's very little reaction. But you can let your assistant do it. Then also you can go on and you can take it. So like you click on mentally attacking, you put we need to adopt. It's the same thing. But yeah, so that's that, and I think that's really cool, and I think that's something a lot of us can get used to using, and it will get your team, if you can do it well, it will get your team that extra bit buzzing ready for the match day. It's only going to be a positive for you. Right, so let's get into the game with Preston today and see how we do, but more importantly, let's just see what the graphics look like, the new engine, and let's see what our first thoughts are on it, guys. So guys, we're here on match day, and look how sexy this looks. This looks wicked. Like I bet there'll be a skin that comes out that will make this like, do you know how Sky Sports do it? But that looked really good. Right, if you come into here now and you come to the team talk, which is a lot different set out to what we have seen in FM17. You can set the opposition instructions just here. So a bit like how I used to, but again, better layout. Just more, in my opinion, more neater. A lot brighter, and it just looks really good. So once we've done that, you can come here and now you can do the team talk. This is a lot better, rather than it just come up and you scroll and think. It comes up in front of you, nice and big, and I love it. So I'm going to put calm. I expect to win today. The players are no good legend. I'll give it to the assistant as well, and then we end the team talk. Then we kick off and let's have a look. I have got it on just key highlights, but look at this. Look at these graphics. You can see the stadium, the dugouts. It just looks superb. Alright, game day. Like I said, I've got it on key highlights, and at the moment with no replays because we just want to get through these and just keep learning the game. But at the moment, it looks very, very nice. The graphics are a lot better. You got to think this is the beta as well. They're going to improve on this, if anything. And oh, Maxwell makes an easy catch. That when this comes up, you get both teams like that instead of just your team in the middle. That's a lot better. And I believe as well, once you make a sub now, so if you click to make a sub, the time will stop. You don't have to pause it and then make a sub. It will automatically stop when you hit the sub. And again, loads better. As you can see from the focus of attacks down here, the middle, 50% Preston. That's where they was focused on in my post-match analysis. So it shows that my scouting team are doing good work, telling me the truth. Not much to announce, but yeah, just the look of it is just so nice. I really like this game so far. Like I say, I've only played a little bit of it, but so far the improvements from FM18 are just so noticeable and just so much better. It really is. Right, just that one poor attack in the first half, but again, here's half time. Look at that. You get a stats first half review, so you know what's going on, the team analysis, the pros and cons, your best performers for each team, and the latest scores on the right. Also very nice. Now you go in here on the left, you can see you can do your team talk to team. Let's be a bit aggressive and say, I'm far from pleased with the score, try and get them fired up, and team talk, and then start the second half. And back out on the pitch then. Let's hopefully there's a few more key things. Like I say, if we get sacked or anything on this, I'm just want to learn the new features and get used to it. I have learned one thing from some people on Twitter, that if you upset the players in the new dynamics, like the ones that are, what do you call them, like the higher section in the dynamic section, you do upset the squad pretty quick. So I would try and keep your more important players as happy as possible. It can very much backfire on pretty quick, just like it does in real life. You start losing the dressing room and, you know, you're gone, and we get a goal. A nice tap in for Alioski. So, that's all good, and that's his first goal for Leeds. So, a very good start to the second half. And if we look here, you get to see your recent events as well. There's a little pitch that comes up in between highlights. But I've clicked subs, you see, and the game stops. The match is paused. That was definitely needed. Definitely needed. Okay, we're gonna bring him off roof, and that'll be the only one. Can't wait for the main save, guy. If you've not seen the trailer, like I said, go into after this and watch it. And it's very unique, as you know. I do very unique series, and this one is just as unique, if not more unique, and a bit more of a surprise. And a lot of people have already told me that they can't wait for it, and it's something different that they don't see a lot of people doing. And that's 2-0 by Dallas. Coming to the 60th minute, we're 2-0 up, nice and comfortable. So let's have a little. Okay, yeah, because I made a sub and the sub hadn't came on yet, because there's a goal been scored by someone, it says, do you want to proceed with the sub? Again, very good, you haven't got to cancel it, it gives you that option. And on here, like, you've still got all of your, you can change your instructions, cancel that. You've got your team talk, encourage, and you can, you know, pick who and stuff like that. So, again, really cool. You can have your updates, and that come on while the pitch is behind. Your analysis, so your heat map, their heat map, you know, your shots, your possession, all of that. Oh, and they've just missed. Your tactics. Again, look at that screen. A lot neater, a lot easier to maneuver. Just all over, really good. Please comment as well, guys. Are you enjoying what you're seeing in FM18? Have you noticed any bugs? Have you noticed any bits and pieces you don't like? Please let me know. I just want to hear everyone's feedback on the game. Oh, can we make it free? He's just came. Oh, good save. We'll make another sub before this cut. Well, I don't know if it will swap it on the corner, but Dallas had a good game, but yeah, we'll swap him and Dallas. Okay, we won't get on before this corner, but never mind. Right, Alosca picks it up. Great ball out to Phillips. It was a bit high, but just see these last couple of minutes out now, and it will be all good. We lost to Bolton first game, which was a bit annoying. They pick up the ball. They've hoofed it straight down the middle. They've been doing a lot this game. We've got enough lads back to Trot should be dealing with. Oh, that was very close. That was a bit risky. That we got away with that one a little bit. That would have been made it very nerve-wracking last couple of minutes. But we should see this out now. That aggressive half-time team talk really did the job for that terrible first half. There we go. And at the end of the game, you get this, the stats, the full-time review, the usual. But again, just very nicely laid out. I keep saying that, but it generally is laid out so perfectly for me. I think I'm really going to love making YouTube content this year on this game. Right, we'll give the team talk. We'll give the passionate, very nice victory. Well done. And we will end team talk there. Let's leave the match. Right, guys, so we'll just bring you the one game today. I just wanted to show you what happens the day before a match day and what happens on the match day. So you had the little briefing that you could talk to your team. You get a really good little heat map and analysis of the team's previous games, who you're coming up against, and then talking to your team, telling them what you want from them. You can make plan Bs and so on for the match day. All really good and really useful, and it's going to help you get better performances out your team. Then we got to the match day. It looks absolutely outstanding. The graphics and that are so much better, and they're doing a little bit of tweaking. It does seem very bright. That's the only downside I would say. It's hard to see sometimes. It seems very bright off the screen, but I think that's been said a few times on their forum, so that might get adjusted. But we'll bring you a game, guys, a bit further down here, and we will bring you, probably next episode, I might just show you some of the new features. And if you guys want to see any team guides or anything like that come out of my channel, just drop a comment in the comment section, and I will learn about the team, be them, and find out all the information that you want to know, and I'll put it up on my YouTube channel. That's no problem. So please just leave a comment and a like, and I will see you next time, guys.